What's up, my YouTube crew? I gotta apologize, man. It's been way too long since I uploaded another video for y'all, man, about the trike and whatnot. Just been a long winter and starting to be a long summer also. I had a really good friend of mine who passed away riding his motorcycle a few weeks ago. So I've been tied up with that, his family and whatnot, and just kind of, you know, going through the motions with that. And cars breaking down, my Cadillac. I don't know if I ever put that in one of my videos, but that just recently went down on me, which is bittersweet. Bitter part is, of course, I got to pay to get it fixed. Sweet part is, I finally was able to pick up something to tow my toys around, man. I got all these toys in the trailer, and I'm usually borrowing my grandfather's pickup truck to tow them. Now I got something I can tow them, just something cheap. I think that's a 2011 Dodge Nitro. Got a good deal on it. I think I paid like 10 grand or something. Yeah, a little over 10 grand, but it only had 56,000 miles on it, so it's a decent little truck. I like the little boxy Tonka truck looking body style it has, so I just went and picked it up, something to tow around my stuff, like I said. But anyway, Mr. Hall, Eric Hall, man, I appreciate the comment, you checking up on the trike. There it is. I'm gonna get back to it, get back to posting these videos for y'all, man. Really, what's new with it is I changed out the switches over winter break. And also I just got some cheap speaker covers that I probably need to replace because I cut them. I had to cut them to make them fit, but it's kind of like a jagged cut that I made, so I have to redo that. Just that, the switches. Right now I'm adding a whole bunch of LEDs to the back portion underneath here over the tire, because I didn't get to do that last summer nor over the winter, so I'm doing that now. I already have underneath lit up, so I just want to do the back side. And I got the iPad holder. Let me tell y'all about this iPad holder, man. I'm really upset about this thing, right? I've been looking for something. I don't know if y'all recall last year, but I used to have my iPad kind of Velcro. Oh, I almost dropped it again. I already cracked it. I had this Velcro sticking on the trike, and then of course the other side of the Velcro on the back of the iPad, and I kind of just stuck it up there. That didn't work out too well, so it took me forever to find that iPad mini. Sorry about all the noise. I got a neighbor who's getting his yard sprayed over there, so I apologize for that. But anywho, I finally found this iPad mini holder for it, and all it is just this piece of plastic. Let me turn my camera around. It just kind of made me mad. Alright, I can't turn around for some reason. Anyway, yeah, it's a piece of plastic, and put it out. It was in there. It's just like cheaply made. I mean, it works excellent, but it's just, I hope y'all can see that. It's cheaply made, and in the picture, I must didn't read the description very good, because in the picture it shows it like covered in like a mesh velvet material. When I got it, it was just this bare plastic, and this thing cost $70 something, man, for this little piece of put together plastic. Like I said, it does the job very well. Holds the iPad, but was it worth $70? I don't know. So I did that, and also, hold on, let me get that back in there before I damage it. Yep, it was in the back of the thing. Oh, here's the buttons. So y'all can see that. Just added these buttons in there. I got to repaint it. I'll push. If you look back at my old videos, you'll see it was switches. I didn't really like the switch deal. So and I also added the push to start. I took it off the handles here, added it here.
So you turn the ignition over, you see all those light up. And that one there is for my fans. So that's about it. Oh, and the speaker covers, like I said, I put those, I already had the speakers in there. I did those last year. And then I just got the covers to make it kind of look, that finished look. I got some LED lights coming for the headlights. I got those coming in. We'll see how good those work. Right now my headlights suck at night. So what else? That's it. Like I said, man, I started off slow this summer. A lot going on, but I'm getting back to it, getting parts ordered. I'm gonna finish getting these LEDs put on, which they kind of suck because this time I bought, I'll show y'all, I got them in my pocket. I tried to get a little fancy and get the clips for them, and I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or not, but they're not user friendly. So here's the clip. I don't know if you've ever seen those, the connector. You kind of put one side, find a strip for y'all. So we're supposed to put one end of this strip into this connector, clamp it, close it, and then so on and so forth. Problem is this strip here is so thick, it's almost impossible to close this clip. You can close it, but it's very, very tough. It's just not easy to work with. I found it my old way is easier and not using the clip at all. So that's what I'm gonna do. Right now I got a pocket full of LED strips I need to be getting on here. Still looking for any ideas, man, on what else to do. Oh, I did get one more thing. I also I'm changing out my front suspension. I told y'all last year I was gonna do more of a air suspension. I found these things off of actually I got these from my buddy. These are air suspensions that I'm going to use on the front end to see if that gives me an easier ride. Hopefully it does. I found a group on Facebook who actually, that's all they talk about is trikes, T-Rexes, all this custom trikes, all kinds of trikes, and they buy and sell parts on that forum too. So I found that one guy who has some, I want to say 6x9 speaker pods for this thing, which I'm gonna mount. It kind of sits behind the seat, right in between the two seats, and then you got some speakers that stick out on each side. So I'm waiting to get a message back from him on how much he wants for them. He posted it, but he didn't post the price with it. So hopefully I can get a good deal on those, get those ordered. That's it. Like I said, it's gonna be some work to be done. I've had it out a few times already this summer. Riding good. I haven't changed my oil yet, but she's riding pretty good. I know I'm not near due to change the oil, but I like to change it every season just because. So I'm gonna get ready to find some Mobil 1 synthetic racing oil tomorrow or the day after, and we'll get that oil changed. And as y'all can see, I just had some one wisdom tooth removed, so my cheek is still kind of swole. It's just been a tough summer, man. Tough summer. But oh, I did have one more thing. I'm forgetting all the stuff that I added. A windshield. I added a windshield to this thing. I don't know if y'all be able to see it good, but it's definitely a windshield on there. That changed the ride like you wouldn't believe. That's something simple. I don't know how I rode all last year without a windshield, with all that air. Riding with that now, well, having that on there now, and riding, I can ride out throughout the night with no problem. Yeah, I mean, as you can imagine, it cuts out all the wind. A lot warmer at night, because here, nightfall in the summer, we usually get down to, lately we've been getting down to like the 60s, mid 60s. So it's kind of cool if you're on the bike. But like I said, with having that windshield, I can ride all night.
before I let y'all go. It is one more thing that I'm trying to create. Me and my buddy kind of put this together. We're not sure if it's gonna work, and I don't know where I set it. We're That's my daughter yelling at me. We're getting ready to do some. Yes, mama. Okay, go get your mom. Jesus. She stays on me. I don't know where I put it. Anyway, we're getting ready to do some longer rides. So I needed a bigger gas tank because the gas tank I have right now is just not big enough I'll be making a lot more stops than what I need to, refilling and whatnot. So I haven't really did any long rides yet. So what we're gonna do is mount an additional, like a feed gas tank, to feed into my current gas tank on there, which will allow me to go a long distance without stopping to refuel. You have to do a lot of welding and whatnot to get that on there how I want it, but I think we can pull it off. That's something I'm definitely going to get done this summer. Try it out and see what I think. I think I'll like it after I get the tank all done up and whatnot. Right now it's just chrome, and I have no idea where I could have set it. Somewhere in the garage. I'll put it in one of my videos as soon as I find it. But like I said, man, I've been getting a few messages about the Trike and where it's been, and I appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all. To know some people out here who really checking up. I tried my best to get y'all more content on some of the shows and stuff I hit this summer. I had 2 last summer with my brother down in Dallas. They had some cars and bikes that was out of this world, as you probably can imagine. I got some footage, but not enough to make a good video out of. But I'll definitely get more of that. I'm actually getting ready to fly down there in the next couple days. Actually, my brother is coming this way Wednesday, both of my brothers, to see my grandparents and whatnot, and then I'm going to fly back with them. But I'm going to record some of the rides I take them on in the T-Rex. This will be their first time riding in it, or in the Trike, I should say. Because I had another guy. I had this dude, man, who commented on my video about the Trike. He, I'll make a whole nother video about this subject, right? I won't go into detail about that right now. But anyway, man, y'all stay tuned. I'll get back at y'all later on this week. When I actually later on today, when I get all these lights and whatnot on here, I'm light it up at night, record a video, and I'll post that also. All right, y'all take care. God bless.